Now we're live, BA. Grown Man Bars.
Yes, sir.
So what's good, y'all? And welcome to Grown Man Bars. I'm your man, Chad. This is my man, BA. And we just coming in here to tell y'all what we got going on the new things on Grown Man Bars. Look, we got a lot of hip hop we talk about. We love hip hop. All of us have been in hip hop pretty much most of our lives, working in it, being hip hop heads, and just generally loving the genre. So what we want to do is just jump on here, start our live shows, and celebrate the history of hip hop, old hip hop, new hip hop, the classic stuff, the legends, the new people who deserve to get their flowers too, the progression of hip hop, lyricism, storytelling. It's all about that. We want to talk about the writing of hip hop and what makes hip hop great. BA, tell them what we're going to be talking about on our next show coming up Tuesday, January 14th at 8:30 p.m.
It's the 90s, baby. The golden era of hip hop. You understand me? Hey, look here. No disrespect to the young cats today. No disrespect to the music today. Everybody's doing what they do right now. But in the 90s, everybody did their own funky thing. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, the 90s provided, we had hip hop with purpose. We had that conscious rap, X-Clan. You know what I'm saying? We had that party rap. We had MC Hammer. We had Kid and Play. We also had them heavy spinners, right? Rakim. The 90s introduced you to Outkast. It introduced you to UGK. It put Scarface and them Ghetto Boys on the map. Snoop Dogg and Death Row. When we talk about the 90s, we are talking about the evolution, the first meta-human, if you will, of an entity known as real, strong, evolving hip-hop. Started in the 90s. Pay attention. Get you some knowledge.
So that's what it is. Grown Man Bars is just three old heads who love hip-hop, who put a show together so we can celebrate that hip-hop. And we want to have, basically, we look at hip-hop as a family. And that's what we want to have, is those family discussions. We like to talk about who's the greatest, and we certainly love to argue about that. We've all got our favorites, and that's what makes it so fun, because let's be honest, nobody really is the GOAT, because everybody's got their own GOAT.
I mean,
you can make, see, now we can argue about that. We can even argue about, that's what makes the show dope, because now we can even argue about that.
Do they?
That's what makes it great. Everybody's got their own. Now, some people's GOAT, I've heard, well, we'll get into that at a later time, but that's what hip hop's all about, man. It's about arguing for your favorites, man, standing up for your people. But you got to have an argument to go with it. You got to have an argument to go with it.
Yes, sir.
But Grown Man Bars, being part of Books, Rhymes, and Life, writing is a big part of it. So the lyricism thing is a big thing. Like, we are heavy on lyrics. I think all three of us, I can say easily that we're heavy on lyricists. That is one thing we like to focus on a lot. So we are going to be hard. We're going to go after the spitters, and we're going to celebrate the spitters. But personally, I am a huge Puncher fan. No matter what, I'm a fan of a puncher.
That he is. I'm a scheme guy. I like a good scheme, but he is heavy on the punches, right? I'm a name flip scheme dude. He really likes the punches.
Yeah, so that's the way we do it. Anyway, we're not going to hold y'all any longer. We just wanted to jump on here real quick to let y'all know Tuesday, January 14th, this Tuesday, come right back here at 8:30, and we'll be going over our list of the best rappers of the 1990s. And I promise you there's going to be some arguing over that one.
Get at your boys.
So for Grown Man Bars, man, we'll be out. We'll see you Tuesday.